Yeah. When is enough enough, man? When are these people satisfied with torturing you? You know, it sucks when you're dealing with this crap, bro. Being harassed and tortured. It's like the more you don't give a response and a reaction, the worse it gets. It's the internet, man, and it sucks, bro. This is part of the reason why I even deleted my videos in the first time. Big mistake, but you know, in a second, on a second hand note, bro, like, this shit is bad, bro. Cities like Pittsburgh, now I see why in Pennsylvania, bro, they have one of the most, shooting spree cases, bro. 'Cause I see it, bro. I see this city for what it is, bro. Pennsylvania's a fucked up ass state, bro. It's a police state at that. And for my people who don't know, just, for the a term you can understand, when you hear that a state is a police state, that means that the government successfully bitched out the whole community to do whatever they want them to do. You know, this is why some TIs out there experiencing harassment from whole cities. It's probably because you're literally in a police state. You know, and one thing I recognize: the closer you stay to the inner city, the worse it gets. Let me just give you a little information if you didn't know. Look at any city in the world and look at a drone's eye view of it. And now that you did that, just put it in Google. Just do this favor real quick. Just real quick. Just put in a drone's eye view of any downtown area, right? And then look at a computer motherboard. Just go ahead and do it. I don't know if you guys really be doing research on things that us TIs be saying, but just go ahead and do that real quick. And tell me if they don't look the same. So now that you know that, you're wondering the reason why that is because at the end of the day, we are electrical beings, These bodies are electric. Don't know if you know that or not. This is why it's important what you eat. This is why even when you go to downtown areas or you go to restaurants and places, they're with red or yellow colors and shit like that. Because at the end of the day, this is a Babylonian system and they're using trigonometry and colornometry and coordinated synchronicities to fuck with your mind. Just to kind of end off on what I was saying about the restaurants, but colors have a certain response in your brain, It triggers certain responses. So this is why as a TI, you might witness every time you go outside, you're seeing a person with a red shirt, a red shirt, a red shirt. And yeah, they do use people with those clothing outfits, but they want you to get to a point where you're so desensitized to something or maybe even started to get paranoid of it. They're just hoping that every time when you don't even see an agent, you see a motherfucker that be with a red shirt and you're like, oh, that's a gangstalker, have you tripping. At the end of the day, what sucks about this program is that it really is just about breaking your mind. And that's why the more you talk about it, the more crazier you sound, the more far off going that you sound to people. But me, I really don't care about what people think about me, even the perps, I got to the point where I just wear the same shit. I wear the same shoes until it fall off. I don't care about attention. I don't care about validation. I don't want fame. I don't want glory. I just want to live my life alone in peace. But for whatever reason, that pisses off the program even more. It's like being a TI, we're like the biggest narcissistic supply to ever walk the face of the earth. People just know, to get in your vicinity and know, hey, yeah, I can fuck with him. He's not going to do shit. When you start to go through this shit, you really start to realize you're just dealing with a bunch of bitch-ass bullies, bro. Just a bunch of cowardly bunch of bullies, dude. But at least back when we were growing up, it's like the bullies had more balls, They'll let you know while they were torturing you, kid bullies had more balls than these assholes, bro. At least the kid bullies used to tell us why niggas was getting bullied, But let me just clear that up. This is why I know I'm fighting throughout this program. But even back in those days, I wasn't the motherfucker that got bullied. I was the motherfuckers that would beat up bullies. There's just something about that just felt so rewarding, bro. You actually saving somebody from torment. I think that's why even now, when I'm experiencing this torment, it's almost like Yeah, I meant to go through it so I can help out other people that are really going through it, bro. Understand, bro. TIs, if you want to strengthen your mind, if you want to continue to thrive throughout your harassment, exercise, eat right, stay away from places where they make food behind the counter. I have the unfortunate luck of living in a place where I can't, cook my own food, but I'm considering about getting a juicer, but I don't know. But I stay in a place where I can't make my own food, so I try to stick to places. I try to stick to healthy things I can eat without cooking anything, or if I do go out to eat, I go to places where they make food in front of you. But if your targeting is super bad, bro, it will get to the point where you can't even go to places where they make the food in front of you no more, because they'll literally have shit swapped out before you even get inside the location that you're in. And I think I already made a video talking about that. But you can't even do that, bro. They'll literally have shit set aside. If you go to a familiar place where they make their food in front of you, you go there multiple times, they'll literally have shit set aside. Remember, bro, we on GPS tracking, and even going back to the whole neuromonitoring thing, the remote viewing, we are energy beings. Shit like neuromonitoring is real. It's all about hacking your biofield. We're energy beings, bro. And the enemy, the system who controls this bitch, this entity knows that. It knows we are electrical beings. So it's going back to the food you eat, all the things that's on the corner. If these people really cared about us, there'll be fruits and trees growing fruits and vegetables all over the goddamn city, bro. But you see, it's not. Instead, you got a bunch of, processed shit that just gets you fat, and then you start developing heart problems, and you start getting overweight until you die, and then and then you realize that the whole reason of doing that shit is so these evil fucking people at the top can eat you whenever you die. I don't want to get into that, spiritual download. But understand, bro. These people who are working 10 times hard to harass certain individuals, understand the people who's ordering these people to do that, and the people who's paying motherfuckers off to do this type of shit. These are your real baby blood drinking assholes, bro. I know people don't want to hear that, but the truth hurts. The truth always sounds, more crazy than fiction. That's the sad thing about this world, bro. When you start to realize the people on top is just a bunch of sadistic killers, murderers, rapists, sex offenders, all type of shit. This is why you can hear about, shit like in America, almost 1 million kids disappear a year. Worldwide, almost down 8 million kids worldwide disappear. Over 500,000 females disappear. Over 275,000 black women go missing a year, and the bodies that they do find of melanated people is no organs, nothing. This world, bro, is I'm just getting to a point where I'm just my faith is wavering. I need God to come back now. I need God to reveal himself. I need to understand what the hell this demonic shit is, bro. Because it's even when you just think about life and how everyone's going, people talk about they accepted God and all this stuff, and getting money, but what about the people around the world suffering, bro? What about the people who are in this program who are dealing with super torture, bro? That's the only way to really label it, super torture. This is why I always say, bro, I can't never get anything comfortably in this world. If you're a person and you have a craft, you know what to do to make money and bread, go and do that, bro. I'm not saying be like me, be in fucked up situations, and get your money, bro. Get your bread, females, get your bread, girl, dudes, come on, man. Live your life. It's just me, bro. I just have a hard-headed thing with being in an environment where it's all about control. Niggas trying to tell me how I should live my life. Niggas need to tell me what I need to be fashionable. Niggas need to tell me, how I need to dress to have people like me. It's like, man, fuck this shit, bro. When I was in Atlanta, when I was struggling, I remember because I was homeless in the ATL before, bro. I had niggas was fucking with me there. I had people when I was up and down, bro. Real ass niggas. Ever since becoming in this program, though, man, nah, bro. But it's like even the disregard the program, disregard gangstalking, just society norms it's just out of this world, bro. You start to realize how media, technology controlling people's minds. It's bad enough when you deal with an isolated program that's isolating you from the community and they're trying to control your life. And then you just look at life itself and you see how everything is controlling. Imagine, like, just think about how powerful you got to be, how free your mind is to the point where the enemy realize it can't control you, so it controls everything and everyone outside of you. For the time you sitting in your room, you're hearing noise street your campaign, people sliding chairs, slamming doors, coughing right outside your door, yelling, screaming. You know, you walk outside, you see the same faces, the same synchronicities. And side note, one of my gifts is photographic memory. I don't tell people that, but it's photographic memory. Once I see your face one time, I know you for life, you know? And it's really knowing how every day you step outside with photographic memory and noticing how you literally see the same faces all day, every day. That's insane to me, bro. Especially coming from Atlanta. You every time you step outside, it's just you see new faces, you see bad females everywhere, you know, people laughing, having fun, like just you see the fights, you see it's like when TIs are in the vicinity, bro, and you in this program, it's like everything stops, bro. Crime, activity, laughter, everything. When they get the notification that you in the area, is silence everywhere, bro. Real TIs know what I'm talking about. You know, it's very sick behavior, bro. It's crazy how one person can turn a community upside down, bro. And it's crazy how they got this program so well rounded, like the in and outs, even to the point where you start to speak about it, you sound crazy. Because everything they do is fucking crazy as shit, bro. And the more you go through this shit, the more you realize you're dealing with sadistic fucking people who get off on other people's harassment, if you ask me. Like, these motherfuckers are obsessed with torturing people, bro. And if you have a strong mind, if you got a strong will, oof, they see that as a challenge, boy. They need to destroy you. They gotta. Every day. As soon as you walk outside, oh, there he is. Gotta get that narcissistic supply. No, yeah, bro. Literally, bro. Telling you, this shit, dealing with this crap, bro, like, these people are just fucking way beyond crazy. Now I see why they got the perfect type of people to harass motherfuckers, bro. You ask yourself, man, how they keep doing this shit, bro? Why these niggas just keep doing the same old thing? Number one, they're getting paid. Number two, they're fucking sadistic. Number three, they're soulless. Number four, they're just fucking evil as shit. Number five, they're narcissistic. Number six, they're goddamn everything messed up in the world you can think about. I don't know. You can think of 1,000 reasons why people do this type of behavior, I don't want to leave off on 6. So 7, obsession problems. 8, they like to be told what to do and how to do it and when to do it. 9, they want to be controlled on how to live their life. They want to know what they need. Tell us what to do. That's why these niggas vote for presidents every year. Tell us what to live. Make some changes. No, you dumbass motherfuckers. It's up to the community itself to make change. But no, you fucking people are too stupid to see that. And that's why the rulers of the world think, you humans are stupid and need someone to lead y'all. Literally. That's how the rulers think about us down in the muck. And then whenever there's someone with a little bit of intelligence to see through the lies, the torment, the abuse, the games, the lies they're letting us live, we're the ones who are the crazies. We're the conspiracy theorists. We're the truthers. They got titles for people who see through the truth, who see through bullshit. We're the conspiracy theorists, think about how those people who talk about aliens and shit felt back in the day when they were telling people this and everyone was blowing them off. Now you got the news talking about UAPs and shit. Like, this world's a fucking sci-fi joke, bro. If you ask me, society's falling and they don't even know it. Now I'm starting to see why they say the revolution will not be televised, bro. Because everyone's controlled by the system, and if you're sitting on the TV, watching the TV all day, bro, they can feed you anything they want. All I know is that God is real. This world is fallen. Satan has taken control. Evil people around everywhere. Even I struggle with my fucking sins that I hate. But that's the difference between me and these assholes. I recognize the fucked up shit inside of me. These people embrace their fucking evilness. They embrace the darkness, you know, unlike us, you know, chosen ones, target individuals. It's like we're constantly fighting against our darker nature. You know, it's easier to be evil. It's easier to be fucked up towards others, but it's really hard to be kind. Even TIs, bro, you know exactly what I mean, bro. Dealing with your harassment every day, all day, it is so fucking hard to be nice to people. Doing that, even though people don't believe you, the mass population don't believe us. You know, it's so hard being nice to know, you know, you sit in the crib, you're dealing with people harassing you. You go to your workplace, you're seeing people, you know, performing Truman Show and harassment. You know, you're walking throughout the community, you're seeing the same faces. You go to places where you like to sit, chill, relax, mind your own business. You're seeing these people perform, you know, sending their dog walkers, coffee subliminals, whatever the case may be. You see how hard it is to be nice, bro. Like, you really see how hard it is. It's bad enough. People who not even dealing with this type of behavior still find it hard to be nice to people. That should let you know what type of world we living in, bro. This is a fallen world. This is a Babylonian system. You know? I want people to really know that. I want people to really understand why the world is so fucked up. Is because you got evil people controlling everything. And even when you find yourself being targeted, you know, even for the purpose I was watching, bro, you're not finding no monster, bro. You're not participating in a monster's demise. No, you are helping create more monsters. If a nigga is supposedly so crazy, why would y'all want to push a motherfucker to the point where my craziness will want to lash out and murk one of you niggas? That's how you know it's a load of bullshit. And the ones they got surrounding harassing you are no lives as well. You know, and you know, TIs, you know what I'm talking about, bro. These are the undesirables, the ones they got around you constantly harassing you. They want you to blow up on one of these niggas in their life, you know, so then when you go to jail, they can freely do whatever they want to you. You could come out being agent, you come out being gay or some shit, you know. They really want to get you in jail where they can fuck you up. This is why they got to go above and beyond when it comes to the harassment. And I have faced a level of harassment throughout a whole community that will make any normal human being go batshit crazy, bro. You know, it's the internet. You don't have to believe me, but my thing for the rest of the world, you know, to really, you know, grab onto the hidden things of this world. Listen to people when they're crying out and they're telling the world about something. Because we have too many incidents where people find out certain things that they're not supposed to know about this demonic ass world, and they constantly, you know, be found dead, suicide, bullet in the back of their head, you know. And I feel like the real community don't really give a shit, bro. You know, it's y'all not gonna care. This is why even dealing with gangstalking or whatever this is, people are not gonna care, bro, until they're experiencing the same thing. You know, but as long as they live in how this demonic world wants them to live, bro, they ain't got to worry about being gang stalked or harassed, you know, or seeing through truth, you know. But that's one thing about, you know, they want to label as quotations you can't see, truthers, you know. This is why we suffer from certain attacks and demonic attacks, and, you know, this world hates the truth, bro. You know, this is why they say the truth hurts. And this is why, as TIs, content creators who make content speaking about it, this is why you constantly see your harassment go above and beyond when you make videos and speak about it, because it's almost like, you know, you're slapping the shit out of these guys. Like, you know, I don't care if you're harassing me, but nigga, fuck you. I see it and I'm laughing in your face. That's how they take it. You know, it's almost like a slap to the face to the city, especially when you realize a harassment from a whole community. Yeah, because think about it, bro. Think about it. These niggas done. It don't matter if you was innocent, guilty, or whatever. When you in this program, you in this fucking program, bro. Nigga, these niggas done psychologically destroyed millions of people, if you ask me. You know? These niggas done fucking tortured millions of fucking people, bro. And continuously getting away with it. You know, even if you were a T, I might have did some fucked up shit. I know. You know, the mind is a funny thing, and the enemy understands everything. They can induce. You really got to have a strong mind. You really got to have God protecting you to not let some of the things they're trying to induce in you get to you, bro. Because you know about the constant synchronicities, you know? Whether that be, you know, seeing a bunch of gay people every time you step outside, or a bunch of kids when you step outside doing weird shit. I mean, TIs, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not going into detail because I know normal people who's listening in, they don't want to hear about the things that they be having the community do to people, you know? And it's real sick, you know, the fact that you get young and old individuals, young and old people participating in harassment, doing shit. It's all about controlling the narrative. It's all about inducing things into the target, you know? It's all about controlling your sexuality. You know, I remember stepping out in Atlanta almost every day. It's just, man, you would see everything. You know, it was like a thriving community, and I bumped all around Decatur, Stone Mountain, Conyers, like Lagrange, like nigga, man, I love Atlanta. Is that fucking state. And now thinking about all the shit I deal with now, I think I was dealing with some type of tactics harassment, when it came to Atlanta. Certain things that I never really questioned about, because I did stumble against gangstalking when I was in Atlanta, but I wasn't that big onto it. But I noticed certain synchronicities that didn't make sense. So that lets me know that there's some places that's worse than others. It is what it is, especially in Atlanta. I like to stay in the country. That's probably why I never really noticed it. But in states like Pennsylvania, stay away. I'm letting other people know. Real righteous people, real kind-hearted, nice people. With this state dealing with my type of harassment, I can tell that it's all about turning you into a monster, bro. Let's just put it like that, bro. You'll literally become the community plaything, bro. Let's just say that, bro. People know when they get inside your presence, they can disrespect you. They can play their little stomp their feet on the ground, or fake cough to grab your attention, to get you to look up at they fucking badass kids, or look up at a honey what do they call it, honey pots, or like honey pots. I think the honey pots is when they use young girls. And what's the other one? I can't think of it. There's a honey traps. Yeah, they'll use honey traps. They have, you look up, you stomp your feet, or make some noise to get you to look up. You see a female bending over in front of you, or they might, have a bunch of gay dudes surrounding you and shit like that, bro. Like, yeah, I seen things in this city, bro, that should have turned any normal person fucking crazy as shit, bro. Like, they truly showed me how pissed off they be getting, bro, when it comes to torturing people. And when you got a strong mind, when you really don't let these motherfuckers get to you, it just makes it worse, It's just, and all you need to know, bro, is that you're really being attacked by weak ass people, bro. Cowardly, weak, soft ass fucking people that won't bust a fucking grape. And they sure as hell won't try nobody who really about that life. If you ask me, communities like Pittsburgh, all the real niggas are either dead or locked up in jail, bro. That's why I got to the point where I'm seeing like damn near the whole city goddamn disrespect me. I have no way to really prove that. It is what it is, man. Just chalk me up to being crazy. But at the end of the day, bro, there's people really out here being tortured, bro. Just like y'all want to believe all these people that we talked about, oh, God and this and demonic attacks, and when you actually got somebody that's really going deep in and telling y'all about some real demonic shit, bro, it's like y'all just blow it off, And that's how I know we live in a society of controlled and non-free thinking people, man. And the free thinkers, the ones who think outside the box, I feel like we're scarce in numbers. We're spread out. I heard this saying back in the day. They said for every angel, there's at least 10 demons surrounding them. And I feel like that's true. And that's why it's so hard to find other like-minded individuals, bro, because the world is damn near already falling. This is why it's like you can only really connect to people online on the internet. It is what it is, bro. This world is falling, bro. Time is almost up. It's like, especially in America, America's like a sinking ship, bro. And the people running it, they still smiling and having a good old time, and the ship is sinking, bro, and they don't even see it. Mark these words, bro. Some type of fall is happening. I may not live to see it. I may live to see it. Who knows? But these people are about to pull the plug. And I feel like it's kind of because there's certain aspects and certain things that's, whether you want to call it God coming back or the solar flare hitting, whatever you want to call it, I just feel like something's about to end. And they're going to have no choice but to pull the plug, And see, the way these demonic people think, they're thinking, oh, well, since we can't run this shit no more, we're going to pull everybody down with us. But I don't think it's going to happen the way they think it's going to happen. Something's screaming in my soul like that, bro. They're not going to be able to do what they want. They've been doing what they want for a long ass fucking time, and now it's time to stop, for that evil shit to stop. It was actually a nice day outside too. I worked nights, so I slept it off. But yeah, there's just some things to think about. You know, people who want to, you know, for the non-people who don't really believe or really think, bruh, who don't really think about gang stalking and shit. You know, if you believe in God, if you believe in demonic attacks, all you need to know when people talk about gang stalking, understand that's one of Satan's strongest devices to destroy strong-minded individuals within the community. This is people who are literally sent for a mission to wake up the planet, bro. To wake up certain individuals, to really show them the light, bro. And that, you know, Satan's false, you know, light. If you know, you know. You know, I firmly believe people who deal with gang stalking, being tortured by whole communities, you literally got the ability to change the world around you. You know. You know, even I started to wait. It's like I had a mindset to where, like, man, it's like, bro, I wonder when the world gonna change. You know, it seemed like the world way too fucked up, but then you realize it's like, damn, I gotta change first. You know, I gotta be better. You know, to change the motherfuckers around me, and that's what I'm working to do. You know, and TIs, I know there's TIs out there who just thinking, man, you got so much against you though, but I'm here to let you know, bro, you can do it. It don't matter who they got near you, around you, harassing you, bro. Just know you can change. Oh, this is, if you ask me, this is just a super test from God to really see if we're going to follow him. You know? The real God, you know? I don't know how to explain it, man. But I can tell you for certain that this world, bro, is definitely falling, and definitely the false owners of it that think it controls it. It's an evil ruler. It's an evil God. You know, but the real, the righteous creator is that voice speaking into you that's telling you always to do the right thing. You know, I'm gonna end off on this. You know, even to just add on to that, look at a video on supernatural rap, and look at soulless people. Look at soulless people on supernatural. Just see if you can find clips of them and see how they act. And you may have to just watch the whole show to get a real understanding. But the way they got soulless people acting on there, it's like they're void of empathy, you know, void of any type of kindness or anything, bro. Like they literally just don't care about other people's emotionally. And when you deal with this program, you could tell that's typically what you be dealing with, bro. A lot of people who just don't care, you know, evil ass people. If you ask me, these are the soulless ones. But yeah, this Muhammad, man, I'm gone.